Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Essential Reason once again. So today we're gonna be talking about something important, something different, something new, and something that is very important to people. But before we get to that, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to be updated with my latest content, please hit the notification bell. But today we're gonna be talking about money, right? A lot of people are struggling with money, right? A lot of people, they say they don't have money. So today I'm gonna be telling you one of my secrets as a working student. So, right, if you are one of those people, right, who are an aspiring business owner, right, like me, who want to become a businessman or a businesswoman, well, you better keep what I'm about to say in mind. So today we'll be talking about, bam, the importance of saving. So a lot of people, right, they don't know, or they don't value, or they don't prioritize the idea of saving, right? As we can see, a lot of people today, they like to just keep spending their money. So the earlier you know about saving, the better. Why? Because once you get older, you realize, how valuable it is, right? For me, this is very important because a lot of people always ask me how I'm able to afford a lot of the things that I want. It's because I saved my money, right? It's because I learned how to prioritize. It's because I learned how to set a goal. What is your goal, right? What do you want? What is the first thing, right? What is the first thing on your list? What is your priority? Is that really, you have to think about, is that really something that is necessary? Something that you need? Right? You have to keep this in mind. Is it necessary for me to buy this, or is it something that I'm just gonna buy and I won't use later on? So a lot of people nowadays, I see them, they drive like branded cars. Like instead of getting a Toyota, they would get a BMW, and they would buy branded clothing like Gucci, or branded bags like Louis Vuitton. But instead of buying these things, why can't we just buy like a shirt for $5, right? Because it's not, the importance is not about what kind of clothes you wear, whether it's branded or not. It's just about how you present yourself, right? How you present yourself to the public. It doesn't have to be, the clothing doesn't have to be as costly, right? But still people would think you're professional, right? It's not about how much your clothes is. It's about how much money you have in the bank. Because if you have money in the bank, this says that you are a capable person. This says that you are an aspiring business owner. This says that you want to be an aspiring millionaire. Let's just say aspiring millionaire. So the importance of saving your money, that's one of my secret as a working college student. I learned how to save my money. I learned how to prioritize, right? I learned how, to do things, to plan things out. So, a lot of people nowadays during the pandemic are struggling because they don't know the idea of prioritizing, or the idea of saving, or creating an emergency fund. So you can save as little as $5 a day, right? And that would be like how much, right, in a year. So a lot of people, they say they don't have money, but they go to Starbucks 3 times a day. So if you go to Starbucks 3 times a day, right, how much would that be in a year? That would be like $5,000 in a year. So you're like spending $15 a day. That's a lot of money. If you think of it, a lot of money going to waste, right? So what if you save that money instead? Then you would have $5,000 in a year. Or what if instead of buying Starbucks, you could just invest your money, right? Invest your money in a mutual fund. Not only are you just investing your money, but your money, right, will grow, right? So the power, right, the power of compound 72, right? If those of you who don't know that, like, basically it's just talking about how much your money will grow, right? If you invest your money, how much your money will grow, right? If you invest your money in a mutual fund. So if you invest $50,000, or sorry, not $50,000, but $50, $50 every month in a mutual fund. Let's say you would have $10,000 within a year. That's a lot of money. So basically the power of compound 72, right? It's the same thing with the bank. So if you go to the bank, it's like 0.001%, right? If you invest your money in the bank. So let's say you don't even have a lot of money in the bank, but the power of compound 72, or it just means like how much, right? How much your money will double, right? In 24 years, right? How much your money will double in 24 years. But this is what you have to think about. How much 24 years do you have in your life? You don't have a lot of 24 years in your life. If you're lucky, maybe you would have 2, right? 2. So the power compound 72, right? So meaning the idea of the power of compound 72 is that the earlier you start, the more money you will end up with later. So that's why I'm saying it's important, right, for young people, right, to know about Rule 72, or the power of compound interest. Basically, Rule 72 is the power of compound interest. So if you are an aspiring business owner, the importance of saving should be important to you, because the more you save means the more money you will have later on. So I suggest to those of you who are aspiring to become a business owner, to have, to create an emergency fund, right? You need to start saving now. You need to prioritize now. Whether you're starting small, save small, as little as $5, that's still something, right? It's better than nothing. So, like, the idea is that, right, invest your money, right? Make your money grow. How can you make your money grow without you doing anything, right? The idea of passive income, right? How can we get passive income, right? That is what millionaires are doing. That's what those who are aspiring to become a millionaire who are doing, right? They find out, right? They find out of a way to get passive income. What passive income is to make money, right, with as little effort as possible, right, without even doing anything, right? You're making money. It means that if you're making money, right, you are creating freedom. That means you will have more time to spend with your family. So if you know about the power of compound interest, rule number 72, then you are smart, right? You should find a way, right, to invest your money, right? So another thing that a lot of people are having problems with is sending their kids to college, right? One of the things that people can invest in is their child's college fund. So you can invest your money in a mutual fund so that you can get your money to grow, whether it's $25 or $50, and it will be like $10,000. This is just an estimation, so it'll be like $10,000 in a year, depending on the economy. If you're gonna get 3%, 6%, or 12%, so it's up to the economy. And by the way, I am not sure about other countries, but a lot of these things are applicable in the US. So, right, the power of compound interest. So, once again, the idea that I worked in insurance, so I know a lot about this. So, they always tell us to invest your money in the bank. Wrong. No, you don't go to the bank. The bank is like a middleman that stops us from going out to the market, to the world, right? So don't do that, because the bank only, right, gives you so much, right? And people likes to invest in the bank, but again, the idea of investing in the bank is like 0.001%. That does not even beat out inflation, right? Inflation, let's say it's like 2%, 3%, but that could have changed now during the pandemic. So again, it's better to start early, right? Learn things early, learn to save early. So whatever you save, right? Whatever you save as early as you can is whatever is something that you can invest to make it even grow bigger, right? So the whatever you save, right, starting at an early age, you can invest that money and make it grow even more. So this is what we call passive income, right? Making money with as little effort, right? So again, I will emphasize the importance of saving your money and investing your money. And so that's why a lot of people have been asking me how I'm able to survive as a college student. It's because I save my money. It's because I find ways, right, to invest my money, something that will make my money grow, right? It's a risk, but yet it's still an investment. So, as a life insurance agent, they always say to me, right, 5%, right? 5% of the population. I'm talking about the wealthy, right? There's only 5% of the wealthy, right? How do they get richer and richer? It's because 5%, right, invest their money in insurance, right? So if they encounter a problem, right, with money, then they already have made investment to get the money that they have lost. So that's why the rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poorer. Why? Because of the kind of mindset, right? The kind of mindset they have. So another important thing to know, right, with the importance of saving is having the right mindset. So you need to have the right mindset, right, in order, right, to achieve the things that you want, right? Mindset, right? Believe, right? If no one believes in you, believe in yourself, right? So you need to have the right mindset, you need to believe in it. Basically, you need to manifest, right? The life that you want. So again, be smart. That's all I'm saying. Be wise, right? On how you spend your money. Before you buy something, you have to ask yourself, is it really necessary? Is it something you need, or is it something that will just be stuck at your house and you're not going to use it out at all? Right? So there you go, folks. That is the secret, right? The secret of a working college student, right? Saving, right? I love saving, right? So saving is very important, right? So save your money, because the more you save, the more you will have in the bank. So a lot of people like to spend their money on unnecessary things, but for me, saving is a priority, right? It's a priority. I will only buy the things that I need. I don't need, like, you know, very expensive clothing. I mean, if you think about it, if you buy these clothing, they will eventually get old, get used, get torn, right? Get teared up, right? So again, it's more important that you, right, save, right? And not only that, if you save later on, you can pass it down to uh, your kids, right? Or you could give them something to start with, right? Help them, right? So that's what I'm saying, right? And if an unexpected things happen, like now, like a pandemic, at least you, right, if you lose your job, you still have a lot of savings, and still you can come up, right? You can come up with a small business plan, right? A small business plan. So if something like a pandemic occurs, you're ready. So you have an emergency fund, right? You can plan something out, right? A small business, right? So a lot of people have been trying to innovate, right? They're trying to come up with new things to do during the pandemic, and one of the things to do is be smart, right? Be wise, right? Save now and don't regret later, because once you regret, it's too late. So I suggest you start saving now. And that's what I've been doing. So someday, hopefully, I can be a business owner, and that's what I wanted to do. So I hope that I could achieve that. And there is no saying that's not possible, but I have to make it happen. And if you want to become the next business owner, you have to make it happen. So you have to save money, right? You need to prioritize, and you need to spend wisely. So if you follow these patterns, right, and if you have the right mindset, right, you need to have the growth mindset, then you are someone who's aspiring to be a business owner, someone who's aspiring to be a millionaire. So guys, keep this in mind. Do not forget. So I hope, right, this video has helped you guys or have inspired you guys in any way, right? And thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching this video. And please, 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 right, start now. Start today, right? Start renewing, right, your mindset, right? Start planning, start prioritizing, and most importantly, start saving, right? And once you save, start investing. So create, right, an emergency fund so that whenever something happens, you are ready for anything. So guys, I hope you like this little tip, this little secret. Anyways guys, this is the essential reason once again, right? So remember, right, you need to be able to generate your own funds for your own business so that people are gonna be willing to invest in your business. So you need to have a plan. So this is the idea of having a business, that you need to have a plan. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you learned something from here, please let me know in the comment below. And if you think this video is worthy of your time, give it a thumbs up. Anyways guys, hope you like this, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, later, bye bye.